Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Rogue Genesia run, and today we got a new pretty sizable patch. We got some changes here and there. The most important part is that we did it, boys! Do you remember 1 or 2 days ago, or I mean depending on when I upload this, where I said that it would be awesome if the cleaver did, you know, 10% times 10 crit damage on the level 9? Yeah, that got out in the game. You know what, we're gonna go over to the left side. I don't know what I'm marking over here. Over here, here, and then here and here. Man, we could have had so many... Anyway, the most important part of the patch is this. First of all, we got our wish. Yeah, let's go. Dev, I love you, man. The second part is that this thing got buffed a lot. It's now an epic card, and yeah, the main big buff it got is that at level 8 and 9, it gets multipliers on crits. So this is gonna be another crit run. Swordarang throws a sword around you, piercing enemies and returning back. 11 damage, 0.94 attack delay, 150 crit damage multiplier. You see, it always starts with a crit multiplier. 3 projectiles, 6 piercing. Let's take that, and this is what it looks like. So as far as I know, the first attack attacks the closest opponent, and then the rest just go into random directions. Now, I also read something very important, which I did not realize up until this point. First of all, let's take this. Swordarang, piercing. Nice another level right away. More projectiles, less damage. Honestly, no. We're gonna go with crazy damage boost if we can. I don't enjoy any of these. Let's reroll, man. What an unlucky start. Let's go with attack speed or damage. Let's go with attack speed. This is gonna be a crit build, by the way. Bow, no. Let's go with size, honestly, because these things would be nice to be huge. So the thing I learned is that boxes also have inside of them, attack speed, also have relics inside of them, as far as I understand. Unless I didn't read that correctly. Let's go damage multiplier, the flat one. I said it's gonna be a crit build, but that does not mean average is here. I'm not gonna take average. Let's go God's Wrath. We're gonna try to get focus if we're lucky enough. I hope we're gonna find, you know, yeah, we're gonna find focus. If we don't, then we don't. Can't really do anything about that. But if we get it, then this run is gonna be crazy. If we don't, then this run's gonna be normally crazy. You know, average, below average, crazy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, as I said, boxes. I would like to open up boxes if I can. Actually, it's easy enough, because the boomerangs always come back. Magic Wisp, no. Crit damage, the mini one. Honestly, no. Let's reroll this into another... castle, whatever. I didn't even know that castle was epic. Might as well take castle there. I try to obviously get either Thorns, because as always, it's the only non-intrusive card that exists right now. Or anything else, pretty much. Maybe even getting Death Ring would be nice. Although Death Ring does not benefit from crits, like, at all. Thunderstaff is here. I could go for this as my non-invasive weapon, I guess. Should I do that? I think that's a good idea. Let's get Thunderstaff for my non-invasive weapon today. Why not? It has been a long time since the last time I took it, and honestly, it will stay around me. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be very non-invasive. The boomerangs are going to be. By the way, when I say invasive, I mean that it covers a big part of the screen and makes us unable to be able to see the thing that we are here for, which in my opinion are the boomerangs right now. In my opinion is the player that plays the game right now, so you know, let's continue just attacking everybody, and we should be done in a minute, in a jiffy. And, yeah, what a little clumsy. I just saw this the icon, what it is. I now understand. It's like whoopsie, shoot wherever. Let's go here, obviously, because clumsy, we don't care about defense. Shouldn't clumsy be he drops a shield or something? Isn't that the concept here? Accumulation, the crazy damage boost thing that reduces your attack speed. Honestly, I would say yes to this. Attack speed, projectile size is bigger. Yeah, let's go. Let's make an accumulation build. Why not? Damage, and again, damage. Once again, I'm not in the Midas build anymore because, honestly, I would like to, now that everybody's playing the same game with me, now that the game is out and people can play this, now I don't want to really use that Midas patch. I do want to get a character though that starts with a bunch of coins, a bunch of money, and in general is good at leveling up. You know what? I'm saying about a bunch of money, but now that I'm thinking about it, instead of going for just a bunch of money as the concept, projectile lifetime. Yeah, let's go projectile lifetime. Actually, no, I should not have gone projectile lifetime. Projectile lifetime only helps the ring around us. That was a bad choice. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I was thinking, instead of creating a gives you money character, you could, you know, in the future, obviously, not right now, could create a character that's like the blacksmith character, or, you know, some kind of character that has to do with weapons. And then that guy gets like a higher chance to find not new weapons, just in weapons in general, has a higher chance of finding weapons. Let's go here, Swordarang. making him the character that is the go-to get evolved weapons guy, because you can easily get your weapons to level 7 and level 6 and then just go to the blacksmith and get those evolved weapons easily, you know, and things of those nature, right? Or it could also be finds weapons easier and also their evolution things that help for the evolution easier, you know. So if you have the katana, you easily find the fire spirit, for example. And let's go with a bit of moon speed while we also get percentage mitigation. Come on, Midas. No, we got shops are better. That's always good. Void spirit. This is easier to find now, is what the dev said. The level 1, but the level 2 is very hard to get. And I really enjoyed that he did that, and he did it specifically so you can more easily get the void wand. I think. Let's get this, obviously. Void Spirit, 50% of the soul gems are gonna get gathered right away. And I really love it. I really love that he did that. I really, really do. Let's go with a bit of percentage-based defense. I guess projectile lifetime. I guess projectile I mean, crit damage is what we should chase. Yeah, we should start chasing some crit stuff, to be honest. I should start going a bit more into crits, because I'm really losing a bunch of DPS by not going into crits. I'm trying to hit the elite here as much as we can. Nice, we got Thunderstaff. Crit damage. No, let's go Thunderstaff. I mean, crits are good and all, but the most important part is to get my weapons to level 6 and 7. Crit damage this time, yes though. Okay, base damage, the good one. We're gonna take that. Let's continue onwards with our run itself. I really enjoy listening to these. And Thorin's here. Well, a bit too late, my broski. Let's go with rarity roll that into stone-handed. Okay, more projectiles. We lose attack and projectiles. I'm gonna go yes to that. That's a good old magnet, and that's a good old big no magnet. Trade-off. I mean, this is useless. We're gonna banish that, in my opinion. Actually, this gives us projectile size. I like this. Attack speed for projectiles. Honestly, let's go yes. I would like to see more boomerangs fly out faster and faster and faster, like floop, 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 and they run out and go back, run out and go back. As a concept, I enjoy that. As an idea. And also I need attack speed for those thingies around us. Average is here again, we're not gonna take that. Let's go projectile speed. That is actually good for both the boomerang and the ringy ring. Old coin. Nice. We're gonna lose a bunch of money, but we're gonna get a bunch of XP. Yeah, that's gonna cost us. Let's go with Swordarang, of course. That's gonna cost us the first legendary, by the way, because you know what? Let's go with Vent. YOLO it. Okay, let's go with obviously the staff. Let's go with crit damage, of course. Now the reason, yeah, like for the level 9, let's go here. For the level 9, we will need about 15,000. Not 15,000 coins. Let's go Swordarang. I'm assuming that the Swordarang is gonna cost 2,000 to 3,000. A card choice is gonna cost another 2,000 to 3,000. Lose a bit of damage for attack speed. I'm thinking about no. Honestly, I'm thinking about no. And the reason is, of course, the fact that I would like to get my crazy crit multipliers going. Let's get projectile size here. Like, yeah, I think that's not a good idea. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have taken it. Let's go multi-handed. On the one hand, I want to take it because I will get the accumulation leveled up. And the accumulation is going to kill our attack speed completely. Let's go Swordarang, level 6. So that's done now. Now we just need the ring at level 7. And now I really hope we're gonna find the Swordarang in time. Overworked. We lose max health, we gain crit damage. A big boost though. Yeah, we take that, of course. I only have 94. I like how he's like flexing on the overwork there. Like, oh, I'm overworked. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I love it. Would also like, I would really enjoy getting, you know what, from these choices, let's go with muscle. Muscle! I would really enjoy getting, you know, student, bookworm, whatever it's called, the thing that gives us more XP. As now we also have a double XP gain, so it's gonna definitely help us. Let's go here. To the right we go. Card selection and a bunch of XP. A tower for fixing our health. And accumulation! This is another 14% projectile size. Another almost 50% more damage boost here. And then a good knockback and we lose attack speed. I'm okay with losing attack speed. Should have banished the pickup range though. Should have banished the pickup range. Okay, this full shop. Shops are cheaper. We buy that without a second thought. And food increases max health by 1.5 up to 300%, 180 foods. Diminishing returns after the first 3... yes, perfect. I think the wording is perfect. Comment down below and agree or disagree. Let's see. This is only 270. I'm gonna buy that. This is also very cheap, but I cannot buy that. So now I need about 10,000. Trade-off. You lose a projectile for attack speed. I would say yes. Now, look how big our projectiles are. Now we need about... 5,000 to 6,000 to get the level 9. Let's go projectile size, why not? I love my huge projectiles. I love it, look at this. Just shoot out everything we have. I love my huge projectiles and then shoot out everything we have. Men, am I right? Let's go with damage. Let's just continue. And now people are gonna be like, well, time to cancel this guy. Let's go with, I guess, lifetime. I mean, lifetime's gonna help the thing that flies around us. And I would like to keep my... You know what I should do? I should remember banishing things. Maybe, just saying. Sifd, you know. Memory is finicky. This is banish time. Bye-bye. Projectile speed is decent. Yeah, let's go with projectile speed. Boomerang blade comes back in. My crit chance is very low right now, though. That is a very big issue at this point in time. Let's try to hit that without... Okay, very nice. Without taking it. As if I knew. As if I knew. Attack speed in the end, we're gonna take that, no questions asked. I know I'm still a bit far away from crits. I know we still have not invested in the crits that much. But we're gonna definitely make it. 5 out of 7. I see the crits left and right, but I need to get my weapon first and foremost. Nothing else matters after the weapon. Everything comes after the weapon. Wind's blade, no, these are all trash. Let's try to roll this into maybe crit chance. Attack speed, fair enough. Okay, it's a bit 329. We're not gonna get the money. Straight up, we're not gonna get the money. XP multiplier, we're gonna take this. It is a pretty decent size. Off to another... oh, no, no! Wait, what was the difference there? Soul Gauntlet, absorb the XP at the end. Base damage, the good one. Did I make a mistake? Yes, I made a mistake. Oh, no. Oh, good thing I trusted myself. And then I was like, I'm not gonna forget where I'm going. Good thing I trusted myself there, man. Oof. Oof. Let's take crit damage. My crit chance right now being like 10% or something. 12%. I don't even know. Let's go movements. Let's go even bigger projectiles. Let's make the projectiles huge. Make the projectiles huge. I do not see how we can possibly get 6,000 coins. Which is about how much we need. Although we might get a bunch of money at the crazy event thing. And we found a magnet there, very nice. And the boss also gave us a magnet and our projectile. Decent. Well, first thing I need to get is the ring to level 7, of course. Right? By the way, I completely forgot reading what every upgrade of the boomerang was giving us. I'm sorry for anybody that wants to hear me read them. I'm not saying that with any negative... Like, I actually mean that. I do know people enjoy hearing people read. I am one of those too. Like, I do enjoy it when I see a YouTuber being like, this does this and this does that. So that I have an understanding of... a quick understanding of what means what and what happens in the game. I don't know if you agree or disagree with this. At the end of the day, though, I have played this game so much, so long. But the only reason I wanted to read the boomerang is because, as I said, it got buffed. And now, supposedly, at level 5 or 6, it increased its crit multiplier. I'm not gonna take this, of course. I want this at level 6. Projectile and piercing. Oh, one more projectile. Nice. Attack speed. Let's go for the magnet. Come on. Thank you. You got it. And maybe break that, too. That wasn't fast enough. Damage multiplier against attack speed. Honestly, no. Actually, this is a good old wheel. Actually, banish this. Okay. I'm gonna keep these for HP regen trash. Reroll here. Let's go for this. XP multiplier. Off to the time fight plus event fight. Time fights are what we're chasing, of course. Time fights are gonna give us enough money here to get what we want. I would also enjoy getting heavy. Heavy giving us a crazy damage boost and also giving us a pretty sizable size amount. And I do enjoy my huge boomerang blades. Looks so awesome. Boomerang blade. I'm just running around to find a magnet at the end of the day. Let's go with crit chance. Let's go. 15% crit chance. We're slowly getting crit chance. I need to get that up to 60% or something. Also, focus got buffed. Focus is the crit damage thing. And I think the dev actually made the math or something after my video and realized that it doesn't give you enough crit damage or something. So I'm really eager to see how crazy it has become. And here's the magnet, so now we can just rotate over to anything. We don't really care about it and just destroy everything we find. This is useless. Most of these are useless. This is projectile size less. I would say no. Let's do a good old reroll. I guess XP gain. I guess XP gain. It is what it is. We go close to destroy them with a wand. Is the wand level 7, by the way? I don't think the wand is level 7. And I need it at level 7, so... Yeah, let's continue destroying everything. Nope, no level 7. Crit damage, we take that. 490. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I hope we're gonna find focus. It has been so long since I found focus the last time. I hope there is like some kind of secret mechanic that makes sure that you find focus. I think it might be how high crit chance you have. Damascus Steel. Let's get more damage, of course. Why would I never ever not get damage? I have 2,400 coins. I think we need to get about 5k. It's gonna cut it close. It's gonna cut it close. No, we need more than 5k. Like, the service itself, the overlevel service, costs normally like 12,000. So theoretically it costs now 6,000. So that alone is 6,000. And like 1,000 for the boomerang. And then another 1,000 for the card selection. I think we need about 8,000 coins. And I have only 2. Yeah, I don't see this happening. I straight up don't see us being able to get what I need. Crit chance. But I will take it at shop 2, okay? I will buy it at shop 2. Don't be afraid about that. We are gonna get the run going. Crit chance. We're gonna continue with this. Off to the left, of course. 3k money. As I said, we need about 7 to 8. So, it might happen, you know? It might happen at the very final stage. Also, like, as I said, I think they added relics in the chests. And the chance is, like, extremely small to find them. But the more chests you open, the higher the chance becomes. I don't know at what point it gets to, like, a sizable amount. I didn't exactly do the math. Although the dev actually in the patch notes has written the math. We found heavy, so this is damage, projectile size, which I care about. Damage, max health, I don't really care that much. Damage, which is decent. Knockback, I don't care about. Movement speed, I don't care. Projectile speed, I also don't care. So we just became huge projectile throwers. I'm a huge projectile thrower. What are you? Just continue onwards, destroying opponents. Throw him out, bring him in, reap him. My crits are 700. Oh no, yeah, from 139 my crits are 700 hits. Pretty lowish, pretty lowish. We are on the lower end of damage. I'm trying to maybe find a box here that's gonna drop a good old magnet on us. Might be that, it is that, nice. Another magnet, back to back. I don't know which of the two is the guaranteed magnet and which is the 15% chance to find a magnet. Okay, we found crit chance here. Let's run towards the other side as we're most likely gonna end here in a moment. Yeah, right now we're still not that powerful, but it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Slow and steady wins the race, and I just need to find one focus, one double damage relic. You know, here and there, and boom, instantly we'll get to what we need. Sound effects, Sifd effects. People enjoy them, people hate them. Everybody does its own. This is a throwaway. Boom, bye-bye. Let's get damage multiplier, Damascus Steel. Off to this thing, and now we hope that we somehow get 4,000 coins from this. Which, as far as I'm concerned, it's impossible. if you would ask me, I would say, yeah, no. Accumulation, even more projectile size. Wait a minute, wasn't my projectile size not 300? Anyway, even more crazy damage boost, knockback, and we lose attack speed. I don't care about the attack speed. I sacrifice everything in at the altar of damage. Everything goes at the altar of big damage, big numbers. Look at the blades throw. Oh no! Look at the blades. Well, I guess who's not looking at the projectile you should sell. Let's go with this projectile size. Prefer it over the rest. Honestly, for the memes even. Look how big my scythes are, man. I love it. I love my huge scythes. Right now they're doing 1,100 damage. They're gonna be doing 100k at the end of this. You just shoot the scythes out. Huge scythes of doom, death and destruction. Sifd singing once again. At some point in the future, let's go with base damage. I see the crit. Let's go with base damage. At some point in the future, at some point one day, the editor is gonna actually make it so that we have a video about, you know, me singing. And it's gonna be a meme video, and it's gonna be cringy. It's gonna be very cringy. Let's go on, though. Okay, found analysis. This is the crit. I do love Fire Spirit, but we're obviously gonna go with a crit chance because that is the build. And I think you get a focus if you have a high crit chance. I hope it's not like 100% crit chance. I hope it's something like if you have more than 30% crit chance, then you start finding focus or something. Practice. This is managed material. Bye-bye. Practice. Of course. More attack speed and more damage. I know the numbers are pretty mediocre, but still, it is a decent boost. Okay, Cleaver is here, the other crit thing. 1,303 crit damage multiplier. Crazy. Let's go with crit damage. Forget the Cleaver. We got Cleaver run yesterday. I'm not gonna do the same run twice. The only thing I want to see is a crazy boomerang blade getting thrown out and just hit critting. That's it. I don't want anything else. Bow, crit chance. Let's go with crit chance, of course. Let's go with magnet and money. Cutting it close, 6,000, and another 500 here. No, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough no matter what. Light-handed, attack speed against damage. Honestly, damage is the thing, but I'm gonna take this because accumulation is gonna destroy this anyway, so I think I want to get a bit of attack speed right now. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. I will obviously be able to... no, it's... You know what? What am I even talking about? It's not enough because I don't even have the one at max out level. Let's get this. Here, Thunderstaff level 6 out of 7. Like, are you serious right now? Let's get this again. No, I'm not gonna buy this again. Let's go next. Keep the money, keep the money. I will need the money anyway. Let's go with the Musk of Steel. And now we hope we found the magic wand again. And then, as I said, we're gonna get that legendary level 9. Actually, there are 2 ways of me getting the level 9. There are 2 ways of us getting level 9. So don't be afraid about it. I will not get it at the very end of the video. There is a chance that we're gonna get it in a random shop in the midway. Because I have improved shops. And as far as I know, improved shops means that the normal shop has about a 50% chance to give you another level thing. I might think, you know what? Let's stay away from this thing because machine gun is death. This thing can really, really quickly kill you. Going in circles. Going in circles. And running around. By the way, I know how circles are. Like, are you supposed to say them? And dead. Nice. And the boss always drops a magnet. I really, really enjoy that the bosses are always dropping magnets, by the way. Saint Shrine, fully heal and level up. Could have bought that. Accumulation. We lose the attack speed we previously gained. We get damage back and a bigger boost. But Sifd, if you didn't pick up the damage, the attack speed previously, you would now have even more damage. Yes, I know, obviously, of course, but the thing is, you know what we else need? Attack speed. Attack speed goes hand to hand with damage. It's not always about big number. I mean, it is very often about big number, but I'm trying to go through these because maybe events are gonna somehow save us. I see a shop here. Oh no, I have to go this line. But if I go that line, I cannot go here. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna go there. It's sad, but it is what we have to do. And yeah, let's chase that guy down. And I think this is a decent-ish path. Hoping for the best, going for the level 9 at the very end. Hoping that we're gonna see at least what exactly the blade looks like. And maybe we're gonna even say, by the way, 1000 damage boomerang blades. And maybe at the very, very end, we're gonna get one boomerang blade that's gonna hit for 1,000,000. And if we don't, then that's because we don't have either focus. I mean, first and foremost, if we don't have focus, forget the 1,000,000. And or, let's go with this actually, crit damage. Or we don't have double damage relic, which is like also one of those things that gives you crazy damage boost. And let's continue going in circles now that we have the magnet. And this is a kill fight anyway, so there is like no rush in getting as many kills as possible. We just wait for opponents to arrive. Does this look different to you? This looks different to me. This is not what it looked like. I think now that I have a huge projectile size, the magic orb looks different. Isn't that unbelievable? It seems unbelievable to me. The fact that the magic orb looks completely different because of the size. Now you can see that it has smaller projectiles inside of the main projectile. Because most of the time it was just a very, very tiny smidgy thing. Let's go... Actually, I'm gonna rarity roll this because this should give us the crit chance. Yep, exactly what I thought it was gonna give us. No, I meant the wand, by the way. I meant the wand. Okay, this is the time fight though. So now we should be running around and just searching up for magnets. And then when I'm in the magnet, I should just run around in even more bigger circles. Throw them out. Reap them in. Reap them. Come on, hit this. Nice. Insta-kill on that, by the way. Continue going in circles. I'm still not exactly sure if the boxes give you artifacts in every mode or if it's only in the survival mode. Also, one of these days I will do a survival mode run. Obviously, it's not really that hard to do. The only thing you have to do is, in my opinion, go full on defense and play with thorns. And then hope you're gonna get the ascended card of thorns multiply, etc. And that's it pretty much. And then you also hope you're gonna get the ascended card of martyr. Now you might say, are you serious, Sifd? You say it's not that hard and then you try to give us the ascended cards? I mean, yeah, I'm talking about if you get the ascended cards, then you don't need to do anything else. That's what I mean, right? If you have those 2 ascended cards, spikes, thorns, and the thorn ascended card, plus the martyr ascended card, those things, and then you just go defense, and it's done. Like, you will survive for a million hours. Unless I'm completely wrong about what is good in that mode, but I think people are getting like 2 and 3 hour runs in there just by being immortal, borderline immortal. Because you can easily rack up like 40 and 50 defense and about 70 or 80% damage mitigation. And then you don't need anything, man. If you have 80% damage mitigation and you have like 40 defense, do you know how much damage the opponent has to do to kill you instantly? To even damage you actually at all. And then you also have the HP regen to back you up, because even if opponents can get damage through, if you have 15 or 20 HP regen, well, guess what? You're not dying anyway. So yeah, in general, you can very easily become completely busted. in this game. Maybe I should do a survival run that lasts like 50 years. Should I do that? Do you guys want to see a 50-year survival run if I'm able to do it? Because honestly, I'm gonna say it really honestly, I really don't, let's go here. I really don't want to attempt 50,000 times to get one insane run going. Maybe I should live stream it. Man, the thing with the live stream is it's killing my schedule. You know what? When I'm done with the Backpack Hero, because I'm also playing Backpack Hero these last days, these couple of days I'm gonna play a couple of Backpack Hero runs because there was a new patch there. When I'm done with that, and I only played 1 video per day, 2 videos per day. One of these days, I'm gonna rotate back to 2 videos per day. And that is going to be one of those days where I'm gonna just live stream. Okay? We're gonna make that as a deal. Because right now, the whole thing, what I'm doing in this channel, in case you have not realized, is I'm mostly playing 2 games per day. But there are some days where I want to play something that got a new patch, or you know, some kind of game that is new and I want to test out. So I'm playing a 3rd game on those days where I'm doing like a 1 off or a 2 off of a game or something. Then is those are the days where I'm playing 3 games at a 3 runs at a day. And yeah, I mean, maybe one day of those I'm gonna be like, you know what? Or maybe I'm just gonna not upload the Genesia run and I'm gonna do a live stream. Yeah, maybe something like that. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. Look out for the close future. Anyway, let's get movement speed and damage mitigation. The wand is at level 7, right? Sorry for this pause here. The wand is at level 7. Okay, so now we have access to, you know, the super meta progression, whatever. What am I even talking about? Who knows what I'm talking about? We have access to getting the shop, getting the level 9 is what I meant to say. But what I care more about is focus. Also, what I care really about here is maybe finding a chest at the very last minute. Excuse me, chest? Hello? 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 Chests? 1 chest every 5 years? Excuse me, but what? Dev, man, Dev, where are the chests? Let's go with base damage up. Let's go with here. Oh, it's the dev's fault now. Oh, attack speed is, movement speed is attack speed. Perfection. Let's buy this. It's attack speed and movements and damage. 1000% damage, like almost on the dot. Flame is also really good, by the way. Actually destroys elites. Absolute focus. Found it. I actually found the best crit item in the game. So as you see, we are like quadrupling our crit damage here. And we divide our crit chance by 4. Let's go with it. And sharp edge is a good damage boost. So theoretically, if you see crit now, it should be insanely big. Come on. Crit him. Crit him. Crit him. Not a single crit has gone on. Bro, I have a 15% chance. Yep. 120,000 or something. Oh, these are very durable. Oh, the crit is guaranteed. I see how it goes. So when the crit hits, coming back, it hits a guaranteed crit again. Okay, we obviously need a bunch more crit chance now. Look at this. My crits are very high damage, but otherwise 12,000 damage there on the crit of... And 120... Is that 120 or is that 12,000 on the boomerang crits? I think... Yeah, it's 10,000. What? How? How does the... What? Give me a second, Well, how much damage does it do? 487. And this does 4,6, 5,000% crit damage. How do these two things do almost the same crit? Unless I'm blind, which is, you know, it's literally an emoji we have for the membership. So yeah, I am pretty blind. I want to see a crit on the boomerang again. I'm trying to look around. Okay, so the boomerang is guaranteed 11,000. I'm not blind. I'm not that blind. And this is 15k. Do you see this? Did you see that 15k? Unless I'm blind on that aspect too. I'm trying to... Nope, that was a boomerang. 300s. Yeah, 12,000. Look at it, 11,000. Yeah, that's definitely the wand. That is definitely the wand, man. 12,000 here, yep. The wand somehow does the same crit damage than the boomerang does. And the difference in damage, though, is the boomerang has... Yeah, the boomerang does 400 damage, right? Like, the boomerang is supposed to do 400 damage, and then when it crits, it's 5.7 times more. And this does 480 and does not have the more aspect. I don't know what's... Something's wrong here. Something is wrong. Something is fishy. Something is bugged. 100. Am I not reading the number correctly? That is the only thing that I'm accepting here, that I'm not reading the number correctly. But it's not... No, it's not fact. I'm seeing 128. Like, yeah, 120... Yeah, no, that's 12,000. That's guaranteed 12,000. I'm not reading the number wrong. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't even make sense. From 400 to do 12,000 makes sense, that's correct. But the wand not doing those crits is not really correct. Actually, is it correct? What's my crit damage even right now? I need to see what my crit damage is. Let's get the good damage boost. And off to random. Okay, random happened to be 2 cards. Fair enough. Let's go damage. Damascus Steel. And let's go with movement speed and a bit of damage mitigation. Okay, let's go to this one, whatever. Okay, Shuriken. I would say movement speed a bit again. Movement speed gives attack speed. Can I see something for a moment? 557. 456. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. This does 20% more damage on the general. But how much crit damage do I have? Additional critical chance, crit damage, 2,900. Yeah, and then another 5,000% on top of that. And it cannot catch up to a 20,000 crit damage boost. Like, what? This is guaranteed some kind of miscalculations. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna randomly assume that the dev did not patch in that the Shuriken gets the crit damage. Or am I so wrong about this? It's 580 damage times, you know, whatever the crit chance is. Almost the same as 400 damage times whatever the crit chance is, and then another 5,000% of top. No, it can't be, man, because that's like, that's no. By definition, no. Because it's 400, like, it's supposed to do triple crit damage or whatever, so it's guaranteed something is wrong in the math right now of the game. It doesn't matter, we're gonna continue here. We're still searching for the level 9 weapon. In my mind, it's already guaranteed that we're gonna get the level 9 weapon. If we don't, then we don't. Who cares, really? I mean, a lot of people care, but still, it's, me included, I would really like to get it. So yeah, let's continue onwards. I do enjoy that I found Absolute Focus, though. Let's destroy today, because yesterday was a bit of an unlucky run where I didn't get it. Let's go with crit damage here, 3,000% at this point. Yeah, look at this, 13,000. Yeah, 12,000. I see the numbers, Yeah, here, 15,000, although that might have been the boomerang. 13k. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. 12k, exactly. 13k the boomerangs, 12k the magic wand. Literally impossible to do, but whatever. We got enough money, by the way, to get the legendary now, if I'm lucky enough to find it. We're gonna go projectile size. I do enjoy this as an idea. You know what? I could go shop. No, actually, there is a shop incoming anyway. Let's go here. Let's go elites. This has a chance to give me a relic anyway. Yeah, this has a chance to give me a relic. I think it's like 25% based on meta progression currency. I really hope that in the future we're gonna get like 3 or 4 unique relics for unique elites for each area, and they're like actual mini bosses with abilities. And then it's gonna be guaranteed that you get a relic, like in every single roguelike that exists, where it's like, maybe make it guaranteed with meta progression, of course, right? Like 25% level 1, 50% level 2, 75% level 3, and 100% level 4. But only, okay, make this only and only if these elites here and these elite stages are actually elites with abilities and unique aspects, like as if they're mini bosses. When that happens, okay, then I think we should get a guaranteed a relic drop, and that, even that, after you unlock it with meta progression. Maybe it starts at 20% on its own, and then you bring it up to 40, 60, 80, 100 with meta progression. But as I'm saying, only if the elites here become actual elites that have abilities, shoot shots at you, you know, have blinks and stuff, summon units, you know, I like the bosses do, right? I like the bosses. Then I think it should be like that. Damascus Steel! Let's get that. Continue onwards. We're waiting for that a smidge of XP there. Just run in circles. Continue doing circle runs. And let's go with the pickup. And that's also money and also XP. And look how huge my boomerangs are. I love it. See what we get. Area size. This here increase the area based attack range. No, this is like only for the ring. Let's go here. Percentage raise defense. Let's go with a free relic. Chicken statue. That is the max health increase. Once again, I think the wording is a lot better than what it used to be. Crossbow. Let's right roll that. And 2 recursion. Nice. We get crazy damage boost. I still have not got all the levels on accumulation. Movement speed, because this is attack speed for us. I don't enjoy these. Let's banish this, I would say. Recursion, easy enough. I should really keep in mind what I'm... Recursion again, 2,000 damage. Smidge of damage, I prefer it over the rest, and I really don't want to use any of these right now. The last banish is gonna go for the percentage-based, not percentage-based, the smidge of HP region. That is what the last banish is gonna go to. Oh, I like that the birds run faster. Oh, I just realized something! Dev, I love you! No, I'm kidding, I already knew that. But what I realized is that now we no longer have bats here, we have mini birds! Exactly like suggested. Good job, Dev. I really mean it. It's not ironic. I don't know, because I say good job very often and it feels like... Well, in general, by the way, I am very eager to always say positives that I believe are positives, right? Things and good jobs that I believe are positive or good jobs, I always, you know, praise them. And whenever I am, like, I hate something, I instantly, like, trash talk it. Like, there is no in-between. I always have a very spoken out opinion on everything. Let's go here with damage against max life and HP regen, because both of those stats are completely useless to us. 31k crit damage, by the way, with the ring, and the boomerang blades do 31. What? Okay, is there any chance whatsoever that what is happening is that everything benefits from the buff that the boomerang blade has? Like, is that like a chance? That the boomerang blade somehow gives us crit damage. Whoa, chill, guys, chill with the damage, man, chill. Okay, we're never gonna heal that back up, by the way, other than maybe finding food here and there. Also, that's why it's useless to get HP regen, because you find so much food in this game. Let's go project that speed, honestly. Let's also pick up the magnet here at the end, and I'm full life at least, because, you know, food is busted. Ah, got something there at the end. Okay, perfection, even more damage, even more attack speed. I read the opposite of what they are. Off to the shop, and let's hope it's gonna give me a boomerang blade and a limit service. Card selections here. Nothing of the others are here. Okay, we're gonna go with you no longer find easy cards, and also 4 card selections. And we're gonna reroll here. Okay, did not get what I wanted. Bookworm is here, that's a bunch of levels. And recursion is a bunch of damage. You know what? I'm gonna buy Bookworm and Recursion. Both of those are gonna definitely pay off. And we're also gonna get Voidstone. Actually, no, I stop right here. I need the money. I need the money. Let's go next stage. I need the money. We don't have that much more to go. I'm extremely stupid if I just overshot my budget. I made a huge mistake if I just overshot my budget right now. And you can trash talk me all you want in the comments down below if I did that. It is what it is, though. Can't really go back now. I am assuming that I'm assuming that from 8,000 I can easily get up to 10k, which is like the maximum amount, okay? 10k is the maximum possible amount that there is any chance whatsoever that it's gonna cost more. There is no chance it's gonna cost me more than 10,000. I can guarantee you that much. Did I get the magnet? Food is magnet? Nope. Did I get food is magnet? I don't remember. I definitely have food is max life. And there's a magnet right there. I still believe that bookworm we bought is gonna definitely pay off for itself. Like, it's gonna give us 1 or 2 levels that we would not have gotten without it. Continue going in circles. Once again, there is no rush here whatsoever. If anything, killing a bunch of elites is the play. Let's go Damascus Steel. I'm gonna make that a meme. Damascus Steel. Whenever we pick it up, it is like a... It's a mandatory thing to say, unless people start becoming super cringed about it, and like, in, I don't know, in maybe a week or 10 days or something, I read a comment that's like, Damascus Steel is cringy, man, stop saying that, and it has like 150 likes or something, yeah, then I'm gonna stop saying it. Because you guys pressured me into it. But otherwise, I'm gonna continue saying this. Let's continue attacking. And imagine if that happens literally today. Hey guys! Okay, let me tell you how you're gonna do that. Somebody's gonna comment something like, yo guys, if this comment gathers 150 likes, I'm gonna edit it into Damascus, stop using Damascus Steel, and then like, boom, instantly. Instant opinion. Patience. We get crit chance, we lose attack speed. We obviously take this. Look at this, from 16 to 24. Are you serious? We obviously take that. And let's go over here. And I got the 10,000 coins I wanted, so very nice and very chill. We have enough money for what we need. Card selection. Bow, imagine. We're gonna get movement speed because that's attack speed for us. Coin. And you know what? Because it's guaranteed that I'm right, let's go towards the right here instead of going to a fight. This might be a time fight, you know? This might be a shop. This might be anything. Yep, it is a duel fight. Perfect. That was the right decision at the end of the day. Because this means we're gonna get some more levels out of this and more money. The money is gonna be relevant though, but the more levels are gonna be really relevant. And now we hope 40,000 damage on the crits there. 40,000 damage. 47,000 damage. And the wand... How much? 47,000 damage the wand too. Unless I'm so wrong. No, 50k, that was the one, definitely. That was definitely the wand win. It can't be that I'm only seeing like the big numbers and then I'm attributing... Nah, 57. That was guaranteed the wand. I'm really trying to double check, but I cannot see to make a mistake here. I don't seem to be making a mistake. Although the thing is that when the boomerang blade crits, the boss just instantly melts. Yeah, look at this, half-life down. Does the same happen if I crit with the... Yeah, the same happens when I crit with the rings. Definitely same thing. Yep, nice. Good to know. I have been talking about the same thing for about a year now. The fact that the crits are not that big, but doesn't matter. If I did not mention that I was talking about the same thing for a year, nobody would realize. Run in big circles, going around at the speed of a snail. Because snails are awesome. What? The song just became random at the very end. What is the guy saying? Ziggy Zaggy. Katana is here. We're gonna get a good old damage multiplier for max life. 57,000 damage there. 45. The fact that the staff does more crit damage than the boomerang blade, it's unreal. But I think it's just that the boomerang blade damage multiplier is not implemented yet. And the dev is gonna comment down below and say, yep, I'm sorry Sifd, but XYZ, I mean, saying sorry is a speech, a figure of speech. I don't mean that I want him to say sorry. No, obviously not. Let's be serious about this. Like, as you guys say, it's only one dev. How much can he test at the same time? Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna do the classic Sifd thing. Did they did they test this? Like, you added a new thing to the boomerang blade and it literally doesn't work. Did you test it? I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. I know, I am the tester. You guys have told me the same thing a million times. You are the one that's testing it. Let's go with this thing to remove it from rotation. Why not? I don't want more projectiles in at the cost of damage. Continue going in circles. I just realized that I have this ring that is, when I get hit, I move faster. I mean, I realized it a bit earlier, but this is the first time I'm realizing to say it to you guys, because this whole time I wasn't saying it. As if that matters. By the way, as you see, we are not actually finding the Void Wisp, which is, you know, the thing that gathers everything around, which I said that the dev made harder to get. Yeah. So it's awesome. I really enjoy that we have this new Void Wisp that you can easily get. Makes it so that you gather half the XP, so at least you know that you're not gonna lose half the XP. Let's go here. Just continue attacking everything. Just destroy everything. And yeah, let's go in circles. Look at this, man. Time events. We got 10,000 kills here. And let's dash over to the magnet, and we're done. 48 levels, and now we're going into the boss fight. And now we're gonna take this out of rotation, and now we hope and pray for 1 minute. I'm kidding. For 5, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be boomerang blade right away. Come on, boomerang blade. Yes, here it is. It's called Swordarang. That's why I didn't find it right away. So because we have the Swordarang here, now it's very easy to get the limit break. 9,000. Wow. I was cutting it very close here. So let me calculate if I have enough to buy both of these, because I want to know what I'm gonna do with my rolls. So first of all, this is 3 and 9, 12,000. Okay, 12,000 something. Okay, 12,000 something. And this is, yeah, if I buy both of these, it's 16,000 something. We're gonna get one card selection. Hope we're gonna find the boomerang right away. No boomerang here. We do know that the boomerang is an epic card, right? Is that even true? Is the boomerang blade an epic card? I'm so stupid. Why didn't I check this up? I should have checked it. Give me a sec to look back into my own footage right now. Okay, I'm back. So the boomerang blade is an epic card, so we want to rarity roll this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, we got it. So we get the Swordarang right here. And now what we want to do, of course, as always, is we buy the limit break service. Yep, first of all, yeah, the limit break service. Level 8 is... It gets a sizable damage boost, 500%, and from 590 crit damage multiplier, it's at 8,800. Okay. From 10 to 11 projectiles, from 18 to 20 piercing. We're gonna take that, of course. And now over here, first of all, would we have enough to another card? We're gonna see in a moment. Swordarang. So from 2,000 damage to 3,600 damage, so that's like a 50% damage boost. And from crit from 8,800 to 11,000, which is insane. And also 15 projectiles, that's 4 more projectiles, that's also insane. And also 2 more piercing, which is useless. So we're gonna buy that. And at the end of the day, I could have bought another card at the very end. So we had 2 chances there to get the boomerang blade. Anyway, I would also like to get Buku Barrel, but of course we don't have enough money. And yeah, let's go and hope we're gonna see like a huge crit. And yeah, that's the dream here. So I'm trying to look at numbers. I'm not seeing... I see 100,000, okay? I see 100,000. 100,000 is the tops that we got. Does this thing also do 100,000? I'm trying to see like a big... Yeah, 100k. 100k is the big hit. Nice, I love it. Does the ring also do 100k, so I'm laughing? Please tell me that the ring is also doing 100k. Please just tell me that the ring is also... No, the ring is 55,000. Okay, okay. So at least the level 8 and 9 definitely works correctly. But before that, it did not seem to work correctly, right? Wait a minute. Wait. I'm sorry for this ending here, by the way. Crit damage multiplier 3000%. Crit damage 3000%. Wait a minute. This does 3600 damage. Okay, and this does 1900 damage. So that means that this thing does double damage, the base damage, right? The base damage of this is double almost from this, right? Because 1900 times 2 is 3800, and this does 3600, and this on crits does 100,000, and this on crits does 59,000. So that means that the crit multiplier does not work. I proved it. I prove it. This should have been more than 1 million, man. This should have been, if not millions, it should have been like 500s. Okay, so it does not work. And I'm gonna have the dev confirm. I mean, I'm not gonna have the dev confirm. The dev can do whatever he wants. But this does not work. Another day where my plan of crit madness has been thwarted. But I still enjoy those 100,000 damage. We're doing 115,000 to be precise. And my ring around us does. Yeah, my ring around us does about 50,000, man. 50,000. 100. Wow, the boomerang blade is insane. 50,000 boomerang hit. I love it. 100,000 actually. 100,000 boomerang hit. And whatever this thing does in damage. Yeah, the ring. Let's get more attack speed, honestly. Let's get even more attack speed. I do love those boomerang blades flying all around. Imagine if we lose because this guy touches us. And look at the numbers, they're up here all the time. And we won. Very nice and simple. I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit bummed out that we're not getting the 500,000 kills. Especially because I got the legendary there. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Game is still in early access. And you know what? I'm gonna say one thing, and that is the one thing I truly believe. Right? Because in most of these games, whenever I see a bug, I'm like, did they test this? Blah, blah, blah. I meme around, I'm having fun. But the one thing, let's remove the crit chance here and let's put it into banishments. The one thing I'm really proud about this game and I'm really not afraid of is the fact that the dev patches this game so often that like tomorrow it's gone. The bug that you just saw, tomorrow it's gone. It's not gonna exist. So I really love it. Yeah, I mean that's why I enjoy this crazy dev and this crazy game in general. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. Don't forget the game is just $3 in stream, so you can come along with the journey. I mean, I might be pushing this a bit too much, you know, the fact that it's $3 and you can get it too, but I think it's one of those very rare phases where if you play it while it's patching, you're gonna see the difference from day to day, like, oh, today this happened, tomorrow that happened. The only thing that I would say the dev to do, by the way, because he's patching often, right? Because he's patching often. By the way, something else I want to say about the whole process of this game. The dev is uploading the patches on Discord like the moment they drop. Not everybody does that. I'm playing a bunch of games, right? And a bunch of like indie devs just do the patch and then the patch notes come out 2 days later or something. So the only thing I would only add on top of the whole, I guess, workflow of this dev would be maybe add a button here, a new patch or something, you know, patch notes. And then people can like click it and see the differences, right? I don't think it would be that much to add. But once again, as I always say, I am suggesting small things here and there. But the thing is that I don't want to add more, you know, workload to the dev. If it is a very easy thing to do, add a button here or over here. I would say here though, because the version is over here. So it would make sense for the button to be on the side. Or maybe even down here, like a very small button. Or maybe make this pressable, you know? Any of these solutions could help, like a button down here. It could fit patch notes if it is easy, okay? If it takes like more than 2 hours, just don't do it. But if it takes like half an hour or something to do, then I would say just add it to the game so that people can just see the patch notes right away. Because honestly, not everybody's in Discord. I am, obviously. I do enjoy Discord, etc. But maybe not everybody else is. So it adds even more value to your patching because then people are going to be like, oh, look, a new patch. What? He did the what? And then you see like a patch of 50 different lines of things that changed. They're like, what? Yesterday, this was not in the game. And then the day after that, another 15 lines, man. That was crazy. I love it. Anyway, that's going to be it. As always, thanks for my Patreon members and supporters. If you want to see more, by the way, this has become so fast saying this. If you want to see more, subscribe. I already said those. Yeah. Thanks for watching and see you guys around.